U.S. government software creates fake people on social networks to promote propaganda.
The U.S. government is offering private intelligence companies contracts to create software to manage fake people on social media sites and create the illusion of consensus on controversial issues. The contract calls for the development of persona management software, which would help the user create and manage a variety of distinct, fake profiles online. The listing was discussed in recently leaked emails from the private security firm HB Gary after an attack by internet activists last week. According to the contract, the software would protect the identity of government agencies by employing a number of false signals to convince users that the poster is, in fact, a real person. A single user could manage unique background information and status updates for up to 10 fake people from a single computer. The software enables the government to shield its identity through a number of different methods, including the ability to assign unique IP addresses to each persona, and the ability to make it appear as though the user is posting from other locations around the world. Included in HB Gary's leaked emails was a government proposal for the government contract. The document describes how they would friend real people on Facebook as a way to convey government messages. The document reads,
"Those names can be cross-referenced across Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and other social media services to collect information on each individual. Once enough information is collected, this information can be used to gain access to these individuals' social circles. Even the most restrictive and security-conscious of persons can be exploited. Through the targeting and information reconnaissance phase, a person's hometown and high school will be revealed. An adversary can create a classmates.com account at the same high school and year, and find out people you went to high school with that do not have Facebook accounts, then create the account and send a friend request. Under the mutual friend decision, which is where most people can be exploited, an adversary can look at the target's friend list, if it is exposed, and find the target's most socially promiscuous friends, the ones that have over 300 to 500 friends. Friend them to develop mutual friends before sending a friend request to the target. To that end, friends' accounts can be compromised and used to post malicious material to a target's wall. When choosing to participate in social media, an individual is only as protected as his or her weakest friend."
Other documents in the leaked emails include quotes from HB Gary CEO Aaron Barr saying,
"There are a variety of social media tricks we can use to add a level of realness to all fictitious personas. Using hashtags and gaming, some location-based check-in services, we can make it appear as if a persona was actually at a conference and introduce him or herself to key individuals as part of the exercise," as one example.
Additional emails between HB Gary employees, usually originating from Barr, discussed the vulnerability social networking causes. One employee wrote,
"And now social networks are closing the gap between attacker and victim, to the point I just found, via LinkedIn, 112 females, wives of servicemen, all stationed at Hulbert Field in Florida. In case you don't know, this is where the CIA flies all their private airlines out of. What a damn joke. The US is no longer the superpower in cyber, and probably won't be in other areas soon."
Barr also predicted a steady rise in clandestine or secret government operations to stem the flow of sensitive information. Quote,
"I would say, there is going to be a resurgence of black ops in the coming year, as decision-makers settle with our inadequacies. Critical infrastructure, finance, defense, industrial base, and government have rivers of unauthorized communications flowing from them, and there are no real efforts to stop it." The creation of internet propaganda software is only one of HB Gary's controversial activities. According to WikiLeaks competitor and occasional collaborator, Cryptomi.org says, several other progressive organizations were intended to be targeted, including anti-war activists, anti-torture organizations, and groups opposed to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. The emails also include a number of other embarrassing entries, including the purchase of the book, The Multi-Orgasmic Man, Sexual Secrets Every Man Should Know, from Amazon for $6.76. Source, Sean Carrigan, February 18, 2011, at www.examiner.com.